What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my Final Fantasy VII New Threat mod playthrough. We are now on part number 53 and it is going to be probably the last New Threat video I make on this current version. You know, like there is obviously more New Threat in development. So once Sega Chief manages to finish that up and release it, we will obviously come back. But for now, it is time for the final fight, guys. The final fight. Oh man, it took a while to unlock Calamity, and because of how, you know, tricky it is to actually unlock, I ended up turning the last video just into a guide on how to actually unlock it. And this video is going to be the actual proper fight. I've redone my materia, I've redone my equipment, so let's take a look at the setup that I'm going to be using for this fight, shall we? So there are two possible ways that I'm going to tackle this fight. The first one is, because of how many enemies there are, I'm going to try going for a knight strategy with 4x attack, you know, in the background for reserve. If that doesn't work, or if there's, you know, too many statuses and things like that, then we'll obviously adjust. But for now, this is what I'm gonna try first and foremost, just to try and kill the ads off, basically. So let's take a look at the words are hard. Let's take a look at the equipment. I'm going to be using the Masamune on Cloud because it is incredibly strong. It has 100% crit rate, and yeah, it has enough materia slots. Then for the armor, we are going to be using the Aegis armlet, and even though it doesn't have any materia slots, it does have massive defense and magic defense, which should definitely help reduce the incoming damage. And then to further reduce the incoming damage, I've put Protect Ring on just for auto wall straight off the bat, to try and give me that bit of time, you know, to set buffs up and to really start my attacks off, basically. And then for Yuffie, again, you know, it's the Conformer, the Mistile still, and of course the Protect Ring again for the wall. Honestly, I'm probably not really going to do any attacking with Yuffie, and you'll see why once we get to the materia, but, you know, we might as well have it, hadn't we, for the stat bonus. And then, of course, we are going to be using Aerith, again, with Princess Guard, Wizard Bracelet, because I don't have any more Aegis armlets. If need be, I will go and morph to Master Tomberries just to get 2 more of those armlets. Because Tomberry, well, Master Tomberry does morph into them on the mod. But for now, I'm going to try with just the one that I have, and we'll see how that goes. And of course, Protect Ring. So, what are we doing with materia? Well, materia has been changed around quite a lot, basically. So obviously Cloud is limited to just 6 materia now. I'm going to be using X attack for 4 times cut, and that's going to be paired with HP absorb. This one's just to try and give Cloud that little bit more, you know, survivability. And then I've got a command counter with Mime, just so that whenever Cloud gets hit, he mimes, just for, you know, added damage and that. And then of course I have Mime to use Knights of the Round if need be. I have Titan. That is literally just for one reason and one reason alone. I want the extra vitality and the max HP. That is literally the only reason I'm using Titan here. And then I'm using HP Plus just for even more health on top. Now, with Yuffie, obviously we don't need Steel, we don't need Morph in this fight or anything like that, so I've completely butchered her original setup. And Yuffie is now my magic user, so she's going to be the one who sets my buffs up straight off the start. So I do have Master Magic, Speed Plus for the added Dexterity, just so I get her turn even faster. MP Plus for more MP, because she will be spamming magic a lot, I imagine. We have Bahamut, that is just there for the HP, because, you know, I don't have any more HP material, unfortunately. Gajada, again, vitality and HP, that's all it's there for. Manipulate is just for dexterity. Same with the second manipulate, I just want that added dexterity. There's no downside to using it, basically. Restore, again, just HP. Literally just HP. We need as much HP as we can get for this fight, okay? Mega Roll is just so I can use all my magic on everybody. W item for, again, you know, two items when needed. W magic, so I can actually use 2 magics per turn, so that'll allow me to, you know, get up haste, get up regen really quick, which is going to come in really handy. Master command just for all the commands because, well, why not, basically. And then command counter and mime because, of course. And now on to Aerith. Now, Aerith is kind of the same as previously, only she doesn't really have any magic focus this time. I've gone Phoenix with final attack just for, you know, hopefully a little bit of luck in the, if everybody dies, she will revive everybody when KO'd. That's sort of what I'm hoping for right there. Shield is for HP, again, you know, like double shield for HP and vitality. Tornado, again, exactly the same as shield, just for the HP and the vitality. Magic Plus for extra damage on knights. Typhoon for the extra dexterity, because obviously with all this material, it is lowering her dexterity by quite a lot. So the 50 from Typhoon is going to come in really handy. I have Reflect just for HP, basically. We've got Mime with Command Counter, because once again, of course we do. Master Summon and Alexander is just for the HP. Master Summon's obviously just so I can infinitely summon whatever I want. Tornado, we've already talked about that, that's vitality and HP only. W summon, which will allow me to use 2 summons at once per turn. And then we have Knights of the Round paired with HP absorb, just to give me, you know, that heal when needed. And of course, with all the mobs in this fight, that should essentially heal everybody to full, providing they don't get absolutely murdered. So, with all of that said, let's go ahead and actually try this, shall we? Oh yeah, I've actually done my inventory as well. I put Mega Elixir and Gospel Sparks right at the top. I probably should have duped some more Gospel Sparks, honestly, you know, just in case, but I can always dupe them in the fight if need be, I guess. Right, let's do it, shall we? A point of no return. Oh man, this is gonna be a really interesting fight. Like when I went into this fight, you know, just to show you guys in the unlock guide, holy crap, man, he did a lot of damage very quickly. So I'm actually quite nervous at how this is actually going to go. Because there's probably, oh man, there's gonna be some weirdness. I bet there's gonna be some weirdness. Like as long as I can hopefully get, you know, a turn off with each character, I'm not overly worried, you know. Like as long as all 3 characters survive and get their first turn, I think we should be okay. The only downside here is I don't actually know how much health this boss has. Like I have no idea how much boss this health has, how much health this boss has. Like it could be 100k, could be a million. I have no idea. Like I made sure not to look that up so I could go into blind. Alright, so we've got Yuna with the first turn, we're not gonna do anything there. Right, so I want W magic. We've all got wall up. And thankfully that did way less damage than happened in the previous fight, thankfully. So first things first, let's get haste up. Oh shit, is she dead? No, but she's very nearly dead. Right, so let's get haste up, and then let's use regen on. Wait, what? Why is it just telling me to do it on the boss? There we go, on Cypher. Yeah, we'll put that on Cypher. Cypher himself can throw out a Mega Elixir just to fully heal Yuna, and then we're going to double summon Knights of the Round. Okay, let's see how this goes. And then I'm gonna regen Yuffie and Aerith as well. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that regen because now I can't mime. Well, crap. It just means I need to throw another elixir out and then W summon Knights of the Round again. Okay, so 2,000 damage a hit. That's not too bad. It does obviously depend on how much health the tentacles have, but I mean this is still gonna be what, like 2k a hit, so that's like 26k. And I mean, with 5 tentacles, they can't have that much health, right? Like, surely they won't have that much health. I'm just so glad that I actually stuck on the Protect Ring on Aerith. Dude, if I didn't have that Protect Ring, she would have been murdered. She survived that first turn with 900 freaking health. So it's like the Protect Ring and the Materia change really saved the day there, because obviously her health is a little bit higher than it was previously, and her Vitality, I can't talk. What is going on tonight? Look, I streamed earlier today. It is like midnight now, I think. Yeah, it's like 12:30 right now at night. Hey, but yeah, I streamed earlier, so that's why my mind is mush. Okay, that's why it's mush. Oh no, they're countering. They're countering. This is really bad. Oh no, that means Aerith's gonna die. Yeah, Aerith's gonna die. All 5 tentacles counter. Okay, well, at least Phoenix went off, but that's not good. I was hoping Phoenix would actually be my lifesaver, you know, and I have a feeling the tentacles are gonna counter that Phoenix attack as well. Ooh, this could be bad. No, they didn't counter that actually. Okay, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. In that case, let's try 4 times cut. Maybe I should just use 4 times. Dude, he one-shot her. He one-shot her. What the crap? Okay, how am I gonna do this now? Knights is obviously not a worthwhile strategy. So let's do I'll tell you what, you know what? Let's just do some dupes for my gospels. Let's just dupe them. I've been Stardust. Are you shitting me? Oh no. Right, first things first. I need to cleanse. Oh, Cloud's gonna die. Yeah, Cloud's dead. Holy crap, man. I just got murdered. I got absolutely murdered there. And comment 2. Why do I feel this is just gonna like do insanely high damage? Well, 1,000 a hit, so that's like 6,000. Yeah, we're dead. No, she survived, but either way, no, she died. Okay. Right. Okay, that did not go the way I expected it to be honest. Right. What can I do here? Knights, the round didn't really work the way I wanted it to. So I'm thinking maybe single target attacks would be the way to go. Maybe single target would be the way to go. Like just like completely ignore the tentacles maybe, and just go for like the main guy. Although then again, this might actually be why like everybody uses Gospel Spark for this fight. Like if you don't know, I'm fairly sure I've mentioned this in a video previously. Originally I wasn't actually gonna do this fight because when I was looking it up and that, I was basically finding out how to unlock the fight and that. One of the things I inevitably came across was, you know, how the fight actually goes. And unfortunately, the vast majority, I say the vast majority, nearly every comment I came across was basically just everybody saying like, yeah, they just had to sit there spamming Gospel Sparks basically. So I don't really want to do that, but if I have to, then you know I will basically. Either way, let's go for attempt number 2, shall we? I will do this, man. I will do this. We will get this fight done, you know. I never back away from a challenge. Right, straight off the bat, I'm not going to do anything with Yuna. I'm going to use Gospel Spark 1 and Mega Elixirs because I need to dupe some. I just need to dupe a whole bunch of them. Okay, so we got some dupe there. Right, W Magic. Is she dead or is she alive? she's alive still. Okay, let's do haste. And then we're just gonna have to go cure 3 to try and heal. And then I'm gonna use Gospel Sparks on everybody. Oh, I forgot to put W attack back on Cloud. Crap, that's bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, you know what? That might not be the end of the world, because if I'm Gospel Sparking, then I can cheese. Yeah. So with Gospel Spark up, I can use Knights of the Round with no worries, really. Alright, so 13 hits, 13 hits. And then I will mime. Okay, and then mime again. Right. Gospel Spark should absolutely last through all 6 of these knights. So it's now going to basically be a case of, will the tentacles actually die? If the tentacles die, I feel like I can just, you know, stop using knights and I can just go for the main guy. Wish I actually remembered to put X attack back on, but I'm a freaking idiot, so unfortunately I didn't. Because that's just how these things go into, like, I always forget this shit. But yeah, hopefully after 6 nights, I mean, that's what, 26k, so 52 a turn for error. We're probably gonna deal like 100k in total, you know, with Cloud and Yuffie involved in the double mime. We should do about 100k damage here. So I'm hoping that this will at least kill the tentacles, and then from there it's just dealing with Calamity himself, which I'm a little hesitant on how that's actually going to go, to be honest, but I can hope, right? I can hope. Alright, so Knights 1. Obviously the 5 tentacles are going to counter, which do absolutely nothing. I wonder if Calamity counters, actually. Like, if the 5 tentacles do, I imagine Calamity will as well. I tell you what though, man, that's pretty nasty when you think about it. Like, all 5 tentacles countering. So realistically, like, if you wanna play it safe, I'm guessing Sega Chief. If you don't know, Sega Chief is the creator of the mod. I'm guessing Sega Chief originally maybe intended this fight where you would kill the tentacles individually, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the tentacles were designed to be killed individually rather than with AoE. Because if they just counter AoE, then yeah, that's problematic. Actually, you know what? They counter Knights, but they didn't counter Phoenix. I wonder maybe they only counter Knights the round. Because if they didn't counter Phoenix, then it can't be that they counter every hit. Otherwise, they would. Although then again, with Aerith being dead, maybe that like sort of screwed their counter. Because obviously Phoenix revived Aerith, so maybe that screwed their counter. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Did they counter Cloud when he X attacked in the last fight? I think they did, right? Like I'm fairly sure they did. I just have to hope right now that Peerless stays on. You know what? It's probably a really bad idea that I put haste up, because that means Peerless is going to run off even quicker. I might need to start saving turns with Yuffie just in case. Right, well, I'm gonna mime again with Aerith because she's kind of like all Aerith is built for right now is Knights of the Round, basically. I mean, obviously with Peerless, the counter mime isn't gonna go off, but that's fine. I don't mind counter mime not going off, really. Okay, Cloud's doing a little bit less than Aerith, but I mean that's still what, like 1300 times 13, so we're talking 10, 13. We're talking about 15, 16k. So 32k over the 2 lots with Aerith's 50. We're talking like 85k here. Look, guys, I know this math isn't accurate, okay? This is on the spot, 12:30 at night math. Well, this is, well, it's actually like 1:45 now. But no, this is like 22 1:45 at night, after stream math, after a drink. leave my poor math alone, okay? Oh man. No, we should be okay. And either way, like 85, 86k, it's close enough. It's close enough, okay? I do just hope that it actually kills the tentacles. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Because I think Peerless is probably gonna... Peerless will probably wear off. Like, it'll probably wear off around now or after the next night. I don't see it being up much longer. Yep, there we go. It's already wearing off. Okay, at least I took the first hit. And it's off from Yuffie. Okay, well, Cloud's dead. I mean, Knight should give him some health back here, but if the tentacles survive this, Cloud's dead. Yuffie will get 1 Knight's off before she dies. No, this might be game over again. This might actually be game over. I might have to go with Yuffie and Aerith on pure defense, and maybe have Cloud just use X attack. Maybe just X attack, or maybe even W attack. Like, if I put W attack on, I can choose to focus just Calamity, and then the tentacles might not actually do much to me. That might work, actually. Yeah, maybe I should go W attack and just focus down Calamity. Because, I mean, with W attack, I'd be doing like 8k a hit, and I can focus him, so that'd be like 16k. So realistically, like, it would end up actually doing more damage than he does with Knights of the Round. Well, on an individual target, I mean. Right, well, how much health is this going to restore? Hopefully a lot. Oh, thank God for that. It's fully healed him. Barely. And they didn't counter. Why didn't they counter that one? They only countered the first one for some reason, and I don't know why. The only problem here, though, is it doesn't matter, because Yuffie's gonna die, and she's the one with W item. Like, unless the tentacles die here, Yuffie's dead. Unfortunately, and there's nothing that I can actually do about that. Well, I mean, either way, I do have, you know, two more strategies thought of. Like, I've got the W attack focusing on Calamity, or I can use X attack and just try and murder the tentacles that way. But that's going to be a lot of counters and not a lot of focus damage. That might, you know what, X attack probably a bad idea. Like, I think W attack will probably be, yeah, W attack's probably going to be the one to go for, maybe. At least then I can focus targets. I think my problem here was I put haste up. Haste kind of ruined me, I think. I definitely should have left that off. Because then Peerless would have lasted. Why are they not countering? I don't get it. Why are they not countering? Are they dead? No, they can't be dead because they're still, like, taking damage, right? Yeah, they're still taking damage. So they're obviously not dead, but why are they not countering? They countered Aerith's and both of Cloud's. I don't know, what? No, they didn't counter Cloud's last one, did they? Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. Alright, come on, just kill the tentacles, kill the tentacles. As long as they die here, we've got a shot. I know I forgot 4 times attack, which I would have freaking loved to focus the Calamity down, but you know, right now that's not on the cards, unfortunately. I'm just hoping, man. I'm just hoping these tentacles die. If they don't, I'm in a lot of trouble. As long as they don't counter Aerith, as long as they don't counter Yuffie, I should actually be okay thinking about it. Oh my god, the tentacles died. The tentacles actually died. So it took me 6 nights of the round to kill the tentacles. So they probably do have around 100k health. Maybe a little bit more. Right, so now I actually just need to kill the main guy. Dude, we might have this. Like, I'm doing 3k a hit on him. Now that the tentacles are gone, he seems to have less defense. I mean, 3k a hit, we're talking like 40,000 damage, and with W summon, that's going to be like 80,000. As long as he still doesn't counter. If he counters, I'm fucked, basically. Okay. So when the tentacles die, his defense lowers. I wonder if he gains any other, like, really weird traits. He probably does, doesn't he? He probably does, unfortunately. Oh, man. Right, come on, do not counter. Oh my god, he died. He actually died. Holy shit. Dude, so how much health did he have? He didn't have that much health, actually, did he? I mean, if the tentacles had 100k, he probably had like 180 to 200k maybe? Oh, no EXP, no AP, no gil obviously because of hard mode, no items. Okay, that's a little sad, actually. That's actually a little sad. You know what? I think they should have give him like a set of master materia maybe. But what's going on? Why am I here? We've done all we can. You sure about that? What about Holy? Holy shit, wait, what? So beating Calamity triggers the game ending? Yeah, this is literally the end of the game. So beating Calamity means you don't have to fight Sephiroth. I wonder if they've changed anything in the ending. Let's go have a look. Okay, hang on. Is Cloud still going down? I can feel him. What? No, it can't be. He's still here. Is Cloud actually still gonna fight Sephiroth? I mean, could this be a solo Cloud v Sephiroth? I don't mean like, you know, the one that's in the normal OG and that. I mean like safer Sephiroth. That's really interesting though, that beating Calamity actually skips the final boss. That's weird as crap, dude. That's really weird, I think. Also, I do have to be careful in these cutscenes, so everybody, because of copyright. Apologies for that. But if this does start playing the normal ending as soon as the credits start, I'm afraid to say the video will be over. Oh. Come on, just hurry up and get to Sephiroth. I want to see if we're still going to fight him. So, is it still Sephiroth or is it something else? Okay, so obviously cutscene's still the same. That's just normal, the normal video file. It is still Sephiroth. Okay, so Sephiroth is still the one we fight. Limit is going up. Obviously, I didn't do anything in the original. I just let Cloud counter. We're not going to do that here. This time I'm actually going to use Omni Slash. Just for shits and giggles. Plus, I want to see how much it does with the Masamune. Alright, how much is this actually going to do? I don't think I've used Omni Slash with this weapon. Okay, max damage, yeah. That's about what we would expect from Omni Slash in the OG. Oh, poor Sephiroth. See, that's what you get for taking your top off, dude. Nobody likes a shirtless bragger. Dude, that face. Those blue eyes, though. So, we have beat Calamity, which beat the game. We don't need to fight, save for Sephiroth. Oh, I wonder if we're actually going to get anything different here. So, is anything different going to happen? Because I know we had a little bit of dialogue here originally in the OG. God damn it, man. Originally, you know, when we beat Safer. Right, congratulations, you beat hard mode. Next time, try to beat the game on hard mode without using any source point upgrades at all, okay? Thank you for playing. FF7 new threat by Sega Chief, no refunds. Okay, you know what? Real talk for a moment here, guys. Even though Sega Chief says no refunds, here's the thing, right? I found Sega Chief's Patreon, thanks to community member Xerxes actually sending it to me. Would you believe that the creator of this mod, somebody who has put so much time, so much effort into this mod, only had 6 patrons? I don't think that's right. You know, I really don't think that's right. Someone who's put this kind of work and effort into a mod that has changed such an iconic game and made it literally 100 times better, just to only have 6 patrons. I mean, we talked about this on stream. Like, I'm now a patron of him. I know a few of the other viewers are, but you know what, guys? I'm gonna pin Sega Chief's Patreon down below in the description. So, well, down below in the description. It's also going to be in the comments. But if you guys want to go and show Sega Chief some, you know, some love, some support and that, just because of what he's doing, you know, he's made such an iconic FF7 mod. He's working on Final Fantasy VIII new threat right now. So there will be a new threat for Final Fantasy VIII. And if you don't know, Sega Chief is also the creator of the Final Fantasy VII randomizer. So yeah, you know, if you wanna show him some support and, you know, help him carry on making these absolutely insanely awesome mods, definitely check out his Patreon that is linked down below. Like, that is one thing I do have to say, guys. He deserves all the support he gets for sure. Like, he deserves a lot more than he gets, to be honest. And as I say, you know, me and a few of the other live stream viewers are now patrons of him. So, you know, if you've got some spare cash, you've enjoyed the series, then go show Sega Chief some love. You know, I'm not even going to plug my own Patreon here. Sega Chief needs it a lot more, man. He deserves it a lot more. That's for damn sure. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is Calamity, the ultimate optional super boss. Yeah, I kind of cheesed it, but look, he hits hard, okay? He hits hard. Anyway, though, everybody, I am afraid to say that is going to be it for this video. I do hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, then please be sure to smash that like button. And of course, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this mod run in its entirety. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys liked, what you didn't like, and just your thoughts in general on the mod. Also, fun fact, I will actually be making a new threat review over the next couple of days, where I'm going to be giving all of my thoughts on the mod and my opinions on the mod as well. So, until next time, everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.